felt that I knew I wanted. Hope that would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy night. And off we go from Lambeau. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Well, the Patriots offense set to go to work with Mac Jones at quarterback in his third season now out of Alabama.
It was a much rockier season for Jones in his second year, and he even had to survive a brief challenge to his starting job. This is a big campaign for the former Rookie of the Year runner-up. He wants to get back to Pro Bowl form in this one.
And his first look is incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Now Jones. He's got his man, Thornton. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's one heck of a third down conversion, a pickup of 39.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Stevenson gets it again on second down. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Throwing Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the former Louisville Cardinal, Teddy Bridgewater.
I've always loved Teddy Bridgewater. A lot of people have underrated him throughout his career. Remember, this is a guy who's battled back from a horrendous knee injury to find his way back as a starter in this league. More than capable right arm, tremendous leader. This guy knows how to make plays in the clutch.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Bridgewater now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. He may go, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often...
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll find Aguara complete.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
And deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Patriots take over.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for New England. 62 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Now that Patriots sideline not happy with what just transpired, and they're going to throw out the challenge flag. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And that will make this a 19-point game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. An inside give to Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Throwing, Bridgewater. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The middle, Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. Play action. It's Bridgewater. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Marcus Jones.
Now 2 sacks for him already here in this 1st quarter of play. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll get the deficit back to 16.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Throwing on 1st down, Jones. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And that is incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, you're carrying 90 now.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And that's their 2nd charge timeout. Here in this first quarter, they're down to 1. To throw is Bridgewater.
Catch made by Watson on the out route.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Zappi from the gun on third down.
And able to find Gesicki as tight end.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Zappi. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
And Zappi to throw.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Again, it's Zappi. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looking to throw, Zappi.
Flush to his right. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now Zappi. This one swung outside to Strong.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it.
And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is